Good morning, everybody. This is Michael with the Pokemon Run, and also known as the Outlaw Michael Tomsick. So, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit on the Outlaw podcast. I've been talking about side hustles, doing some blogs and stuff on mtomsick.com. And yeah, I am out walking my dogs this morning. It's about 6:40 a.m. in the morning, so we're out pretty early. If you guys can kind of see, it's a little bit foggy and stuff. I actually am doing a Pokemon event today, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the Pokemon Run and the Pokemon events today. You guys have been following me at all on the Outlaw podcast. You guys have been seeing a lot of videos and posts about the Pokemon Run here in Springfield, Missouri. It's a little company that's been in operation now for a little over a year and a half. And it still kind of amazes me when I run into people and they don't have any idea that I have Pokemon vending machines around town and 2 locations where I sell Pokemon merchandise at. So let me talk about that first of all. So about a year and a half ago, after a long time of my daughter Alyssa and I collecting Pokemon cards, I decided to start trying to sell them on Facebook and in Marketplace. And it kind of started just that I was going to get rid of a lot of the duplicate cards I had and extra cards I had. My daughter got married and her and her husband moved to their own house, and I had all these extra cards, and I gave my daughter our collection that we had been doing together for a long time. So when all that happened, I decided that I needed to start selling some of the Pokemon cards and some of my personal collection as well. So this is kind of how it started. But when I started, I had probably close to 100,000 cards or so. And so I started doing it on the Facebook Marketplace, and that was really kind of slow. And I really wanted a better way to do the cards. And at the time, I couldn't do it as a full-time business. And I just needed to kind of be what was a side hustle. I went out and I bought, it was 7 vending machines at the time. And I still have 5 of those vending machines. I've sold 2 of them. So currently I only have 5 of those machines. So people have asked me, where are these vending machines located at, Michael? Well, let me tell you. So here in Springfield, I have one vending machine that is located at a company called Flippin' Storage that is on Kearney. And then I have another vending machine that is at Eagle Pawn Shop that is on Battlefield. So those are where the 2 vending machines are in Springfield right now. Now, I do have to tell you, I'm in negotiations with a couple other places to bring some more vending machines. So I'm not sure yet. One of those locations is out in Ozark, and then I have another location here in Springfield that may allow me to bring a couple of more vending machines out to locations. So I've been having a little bit of an issue finding locations. I do have the other 2 vending machines in storage, and I've just been looking for a place to put them in a location. So the other 3 vending machines that I have are all Nixa at a place called Primitive Chick Antiques. So you guys can find the other 3 out in Nixa. Then I have here in Missouri, it's kind of a strange thing, and I've talked about it before, but they have a lot of indoor flea markets here. And there's a couple of predominant ones around town. And so I have a booth at one called Timeless Flea Market. It is booth number 2872. So if you guys are looking for Pokemon merchandise and stuff, I have a booth over there. And then I also, along with the vending machines out at Primitive Chick Antiques, I also have a booth out there that sells cards and merchandise as well. So that's pretty much the company's. These vending machines and these locations have been open pretty much the past year and a half. So if you're looking around and you want to go collect some Pokemon cards or merchandise, I would definitely go check out my machines. I'm always doing new things. I update the machines every week, so there's new cards, there's new merchandise. Always doing little promotions and fun things in the vending machines to keep you guys entertained. Well, since I started doing this, the Pokemon Run kind of developed into a small company. And now we're currently doing events through several different event coordinators here in Springfield. So we've been doing events with 417 sports card shows, and we've been doing events with Cards and More Tour. I've got a couple other companies that I'm talking to right now that are going to be doing events around Springfield and Branson. So we've been adding events to our roster. If you go to, it's thepokemonrun.com, you guys can look up the events. You can also look up all the locations. Also gives you a small story about how I started the company and stuff, which is mostly what I just explained to you now. But starting today, I wanted to bring you a little bit of the inside of how the Pokemon Run works, how a side hustle works, how the events work, what goes into the event. And it's a lot more than what you think. So I hope you guys stay tuned on the Outlaw podcast and the side hustles for the Pokemon Run. And this is Michael. Come say hello to me if you see me at one of the events, or if you see me out at one of my locations filling the vending machines, or if you just want to say hello on Facebook, you can look me up. You can either look up the Outlaw Michael Tomsick, or you can look up Michael Tomsick. And I'm also on X, LinkedIn, Tumblr, a lot of social media out there. I also have a social media company at mtomsick.com, so you guys can look that up if you want to look some history up about me and everything like that. So anyway, this is Saturday, November 22nd, 2025, and it is about 7 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to get started today setting up our event, which I'm going to bring you some videos of today. So I hope you guys follow along.